on Switch A, I'm going to show you how to introduce Jett on Ascent attack. And we're going to start with A. So with Ascent A attack, if you are wanting to rush, especially if you know that there's someone always, if there's like a Jett opping here on A main, you can jump over you can updraft and then jump over this box and just rush them. I'll pull up a clip for that. Next on Ascent A, you always, if you don't have any information on this spot, especially if you're playing against an enemy Jett, Jetts love opping on Ascent, so the most of the time the most common spots for a Jett to be opping is A main, mid in this area, or even in market, and right here on the next two logs, or if they're playing a passive angle, then defense, there'll be a Jett opping here, back in CT. But we're gonna stick to just A right now. What you want to do with Jett, or have, because you don't want multiple people to do it, you want to jump spot this angle on A, attack, and make sure that you're not running into an op, or just to get a little information before you swing this area right here. And then once you are on site, or once you take this area, I mean, so you can, the first one is on top of the gen. I think this is the most common one. So you want to updraft and then dash on top of gen, checking left and right. You can practice this in a custom game.
Blocking sight.
The next spot you can go as Jett is, if you aren't comfortable jumping on top of the gen, you can jump in front of the gen, but you have to make sure that you jump before you updraft, or you'll get stuck on the ledge right here. There's like a ledge that peeks over it, so you have to jump and make sure you have your timing right. So this can also be practiced in a custom game.
Blocking sight. What's this? Here.
You can tailwind, right, dash in front of dice if you've already have some information on them, you know how they play, you know they don't play on top of the box, you know they'll play on switch, if you know that they play back gen in this area. And after you're on site, I really like this spot right here. This is the best spot for Jett because you can't be spammed. So in this area right here, you can even play on top of the box and then have your omen smoke, and you can even just jump up here and wait for contact outside of it, or you can just wait for a solo scan while you're down both on health, or you can just jump up on heaven and wait.
Blocking sight.
Or you can play on this box and just watch. You can just watch tree and then play off contact on with your KJ playing man. You can play with contact or KJ, and you can also swing off of swing heaven. So this is also a really good spot. A couple options. You can firstly go tiles and then scale up, checking cat. Also, so you check cat and then you scale up to market. You're in pizza right here, and you can either go through market and have your team flood in through B main, and then you can just go CT, or you can just go on site and play on site, or you can lurk. If your team is going A, you can lurk up CT and play for the rotators. Right here, there will be an alarm bot and mid most of the time. If a KJ is playing B,
Here.
and the Jett, especially if the Jett's playing A, the Jett is going to jump on top of this well from CT, peeking over. You don't even have to, you just jump and then hold space, and you can see everything. But if you're in this area right here, the Jett can't see you, only if you're deep mid.
Here. Here. Here.
So we're gonna go B. So with Jett B, again, jump spotting is amazing, giving you a tiny bit of info just before you attack this, and then also checking this corner, because most of the time when ecos, someone will play here, try to get one or two. Attack B, you have multiple options. You can either smoke here and dash into your smoke right below market, and then have your team flood in, and then you just play stairs at CT, or even jump up into market and you can play market. Go the standard one, this is the most common one. Dash on switch and then hit switch. You just have to watch out for KJ mollies, because KJ will have mollies sometimes on switches.
Blocking sight.
So most of the time you'll have smoke here and CT, and then a smoke here on market. If you're running an omen, and sometimes I see Brim run, so you'll have a third smoke. You can place that third smoke here or something, or even save it for, most of the time you save it for post. That's the basics of entering and playing Jett on Ascent attack.